So yeah, it's a nice game. The full game is with just 4 dice, so you can get screwed over by the dice. It does not have a scoring sheet, so I added a scoring sheet. I also rewrote the rulebook, so I took the PDF and it was in sans serif, put it into Word, restructured it a little bit to make it a more modern game. These cards were not mentioned in the rulebook, so I'll add it to the content. I think because these are provided as little cardboard discs, why not also provide these as little cardboard discs? Just better presents, I think. Yeah, the entrapping sounds very complicated. It's not so complicated. Just hunt for the meeple and pray that you have the trap symbol. Trap symbol is either 1, 2, or 3. So you have half. With 1 die, you have half the chance to actually trap. For healing, you would well, you can only allocate in the normal game 1 die per card. So that's why there are 4 of these things and 4 dice. So here you would have the dilemma two for heal, or 1 for heal, and 2 for trap, and 1 for trap. Cannot. Well, you have to be a little bit lucky. And the other symbols are the push away, and this is a swap to adjacents, and this is teleport to the other mountain or to the other similar terrain. So in this case, teleport would be, if you are here, you would go here, like so. Many of because you have so little cards, also few cards, does well, just in this case, they are quite far apart. There's also another nice feature, is that you can prevent the land from being attacked, ravaged, by moving your ally to it, and then instead it will attack the ally, and the ally will be kicked to Noah. And the next turn it will move, but it has to move to a forest, so like so, outside of Noah, so Noah kicks him out again. And if one of these forests is always present, because the second, then you lost all forests. That's a lost condition. So the most, I think what the author wants is to be just within the grasp of the feet. So you would, in the worst case, be losing. So these are also destroyed zones. So you have 4 destroyed zones. This is what you have left, and these are all but gone, and that would be a very tense game. The enemies, they don't, if this is all destroyed, they will keep on moving across the ravaged or healthy lands, so nobody would be here. So you would have a crowding of, because the elementals themselves, they cannot be destroyed. So you would have a smaller game state, and then it would be more likely that you can trap them, because you are already very near the enemies. So this would, of course, it can also be like so. So there is. I think it's a brave effort, but it's certainly not worth an 8. There is no progress of. No, it does not get stronger. The elements don't get stronger. It's just static. The enemies don't get stronger. So the nice ramp up intention that you have for Spirit Island, for example, where the spirits get stronger. You don't have this here, and the colonists, they tend to multiply. You don't have that here. There are always 3 gooms. So thematically, it's a bit weird, and compared to the last stronghold, for example, the last stronghold has an equally small footprint, but there you can gorge your skill by just decreasing the stack of enemies until you find something that you can consistently win, and then you can gradually increase the amount of enemies. And also there is a boss in the last stronghold. So this kind of the Spirit of Eden would have to have a climax, if you will, in the end game. So I'm for sure I will be playing this for some times, but it's not very meaty, and well, you have at least an idea of how it plays, and I can also make a playthrough of the full game with 3 enemies, but you get the gist of how it plays. So the P&P is €3 or $3, whatever. I printed this on 80 grams single side, and in between I put just a single 80 grams, so this is 240 grams. So a nice card feeling. Yeah, so I'm going to make a box, and I'll put the modified rulebook with scoring sheet in on itch.io, so you can check it out for yourself. Okay, bye.